Hey there. Hey, it's summertime and today I'm spending a few days in southern Maine. I saw that the weather forecast was going to be pretty good for the next few days, so I decided to hop in the RV here. I actually took my wife with me and decided to come up to southern Maine for a few days. This is an area where I used to live, and I thought I'd show you some of my favorite little spots here in southern Maine where I like to hang out. That's especially in the summertime. So this place that I'm parked at is called Kettle Cove State Park. It's in Cape Elizabeth, Maine, and I actually used to live, I'll turn around, I'm going to show you where I used to live, just off this beach here. I went to high school up here, but I want to show you the view here. I'll turn around so you can see kind of what's behind me at this little state park, but this is just a parking lot down on a little neck of land. And you can see out here, beautiful. That's Richmond Island, and we'll take a walk out here and show you what it's looking like. Yeah, this is Kettle Cove, nice spot. You can see this is, I'll pan around here so you can see what the cove looks like. Pretty little spot here in Cape Elizabeth, Maine. There's a beach on the other side there. Over there, you can just probably see that. I'll take you over there in a second. But this is, the overall cove is called Seal Cove. Richmond Island's over there, you got fishing boats over there. Pretty little hidden spot here that's really not on the map anywhere. But I used to live, I went to high school in Cape Elizabeth, and I used to live right where those houses are over there. I actually had a view of the beach from my bedroom window, and that beach you see behind me is Crescent Beach State Park. And there's another whole parking area over there. But one of the reasons I like this place, it's actually one of my favorite little parking places when I come up to Cape Elizabeth and visit family and stuff, is you can park for free here at Kettle Cove. And in summertime, it's mobbed. But today, it's June 25th, and a beautiful day. It's out, I think it's 70 degrees out. But I can park my RV here, and you can see my wife over there who's walking towards me. There she is, there's Annie. She doesn't come RVing a lot, but she came on this trip, so you get to see Annie in the video today. But let me show you another little section over here of the Kettle Cove, the little beach area. Behind me you can see the beach here at Kettle Cove. Nice little beach for families. Got a nice little flat bottom beach here. Actually, fishermen use this to bring their lobster traps up, because they can get their boats in here at high tide, dump the traps overboard, and the low tide drive down and come pick them up. But now this is one of my favorite spots to come parking here. I'll show you the parking lot here so you can get a better idea how much parking is here. Not a lot of parking here at Kettle Cove. I want to say maybe 100 spots. First come, first serve. Doesn't cost you anything. And you can see my rig here fits perfect in one parking spot, because I can overhang the back end here, and fits here fine. But no, this is one of my favorite little spots. We drove up, had lunch here. We're going to spend a couple hours, and then I'll take in and show you another spot. While we're up here in Maine for a few days, we're staying at Bayleys Camping Resort in Scarboro, Maine. We like to stay in this place. In fact, I did a video about this place, which I'll put a little card up here in the video so you can see it if you want to click on it. But we like staying at Bayleys because it's near the ocean. In fact, I'm going to get on my bike here, and I got about, well, I'm meeting my wife for lunch, so I got about a 2-mile ride, but it's actually less than a mile down to the beach here. And so that's why we like staying at Bayleys. So I got to get going to meet her. She is taking the trolley down to the beach, but I got to get going so I can meet her down there. So, hey, I'll show you a couple clips while I'm riding. Well, we're at one of my other favorite places here. I'm at Old Orchard Beach, which is just south of Scarboro, Maine. And I'm here to have lunch with my wife. I like having lunch at this place. I'm at the Surf 6 restaurant, and it's right on the beach, as you can see. Got a great place to kind of sit here and enjoy some Maine seafood. I'm going to have some fried clams. That's my favorite thing to have here. But no, it's going to be a good time. I'm waiting for Annie to show up, but this is another cool place to hang out. So I got my food here. This is what I came down here for, and my wife arrived, which you can see Annie in the camera.
Hi.
Yeah, Annie's in here. But yeah, this is what I came down for, is to get my fried clams.
Well, thank you so much. Enjoy.
So Old Orchard Beach is Maine's version of Ocean City, Maryland. A little smaller scale, but still kind of a somewhat honky-tonk. It's a big summery place for people to vacation. Yeah, you can see the beach is a popular place for tourists. Today's June 26th. It's a nice, beautiful day. It's not really a hot day, but it's nice. And you can see kind of beach is full of people. Like pan around here. But it's one of the reasons people like to come here. Well, I like to come down to Old Orchard Beach maybe once or twice a year just to get some food at Surf 6 like you saw, and do some people watching. You can see we've got a lot of people come down here. Just giving you kind of the 360 look of it, but it's kind of a fun place to hang out for a little bit and then go back to a real place. But we'll show you another spot that I like. Well, I thought I'd show you another little favorite spot. I just biked down from Bayleys Camping Resort here. It's less than a mile. I'm on my way down to Old Orchard Beach, but it's another kind of little favorite beach spot that I have here. It's called Pine Point Beach. It's a nice little place. Let me show you what it looks like. But no, this is a nice kind of family-oriented beach here on the near Old Orchard. This is beaches in Scarboro, but Old Orchard Beach, where I'm going, is down that way. But it's kind of 9 miles of beach here, which is nice. But I like coming to this beach. I'm staying at Bayleys, bike down, I'll take the trolley. But let me just show you real quick, a little pan, show you what it's like. Well, those were some of my favorite places in southern Maine. I really enjoyed my short trip up here, only 3 days, but got a chance to see some of those favorite places and eat some great Maine summertime seafood. But hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe and see you on down the road.